So if you watched the 2025 French Open, you probably saw that Naomi Osaka didn't make it past the first round. She faced off against Paula Badosa from Spain and, yeah, it was a tough match. But here's the thing. 3 days after her early exit, Naomi jumped on Instagram and showed us exactly what she's been dealing with. And ouch, it's not pretty. She posted a photo of 3 massive blisters on her knuckles, seriously painful-looking stuff, and she captioned it saying, "I genuinely cannot bend these fingers all the way. Can you imagine trying to play tennis like that?" And just when you think she might be taking some time off, she hits us with this totally relatable moment. She wrote, "Me. I'm sick of this. I'm gonna take a break for a while." But then, get this, literally a day later, she was already back on the court training. Her caption, "Me a day after my match because I have anxiety if I don't work out." That's Naomi for you. Driven, focused, and maybe just a little bit obsessed with self-improvement. Now let's rewind a bit. This injury? It actually started way before the French Open. Naomi said the blisters first popped up during the Italian Open on May 12th. She thinks it's because of the clay surface, since she doesn't usually get blisters like this on any other type of court. She was emotional during her French Open press conference, opening up about her frustrations with how she played. She admitted, "I think as time goes on, I think I should be doing better." And in a really raw moment, she even mentioned her coach, Patrick Mouratoglou. Yes, the same guy who coached Serena Williams, and joked, "I hate disappointing people." He goes from working with like the greatest player ever to like, what the F.K. this is. Just before the French Open, Naomi actually won the L'Open 35 to Saint Malo on May 8th. That's a big deal. It's her first WTA title since her Australian Open win in 2021. And get this, it was on clay. Yep, the same surface she thought was her worst. She reflected on it later on Instagram saying, "Kinda ironic to win my first trophy back on the surface that I thought was my worst." Then she added this beautiful thought, "That's one of my favorite things about life, though. There's always room to grow and evolve." So yeah, Naomi's journey lately has been full of ups and downs, from painful injuries and tough losses to emotional honesty and surprise victories. She's reminding all of us that growth isn't always linear, and that's totally okay. If you want to keep up with more athlete health journeys and real behind-the-scenes stories, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment on who you want us to cover next. Until next time, stay strong and stay inspired.